We're here at the Raymond E. Gishard Football Stadium. It's the match, the Little Soldiers versus the Superstars. It's the start of the Super 4 competition. We see out for the Soldiers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I know I'm not seeing. The Bull is there. Palmer is there. Let me see if I can get a starting lineup for both teams. Okay. Soldiers, I'm not seeing a keeper for the youngster, for the super. Oh, I'm seeing Kachua now. So they have with them a full squad. We see in goal Palmer, Amber, the Bull. Seeing the return of medical student number 11. I'll get a name for you in a few. Aisha is there. So is Jameek. Number 5. I'm not sure who's number 5. Oh, that is Lamar. Now I'm seeing the speedy Tiandra. She's there. And I'm seeing a new player here, number 7. I'm not too sure. Oh, that looks like Kati. So definitely the Soldiers out with a full squad. For the Superstars, I see Brown in defense, Kachua in goal, Shadi, number 9 in central defense, Tahira in the right back. I'm seeing Rian, and Rian is back. She's in the number 32 jersey. She's on the right. Jessica, she's there. Kalia, number 2. And up front we have number 31 in, it looks like Watley. So none of the, looks now like the Soldiers have 3 players on the bench. I'm not seeing anyone on the bench for the the Superstars look like they're starting with 10. Not seeing Trishana. So just awaiting the start. So we're on the way. It's a goal kick for the Superstars, played, intercepted by Tiandra. That's Tiandra Kati from the, you have two Tiandras on the field. Here is Sakaya down the right-hand side, intercepted nicely there by Nubia. That is, Rian has it now, plays it nicely to Sakaya. Sakaya has Wilson on the right-hand side. Can she get past? She turns inside. Can she get it in? Sends it across field. Ball is intercepted there by Amber, picked up by Brown. Brown goes on the right-hand side, plays it inside, looking for Kalia. Ball plays out on the right-hand side. Who's going to pick it up? NC, not NC, but Rian picks it up. She falls. Wilson takes it away, clears it as far as Tiandra. She plays it forward. Shadi is being chased there by Lamara. She gives it away. Lamara now will break inside. Lamara sends it in. Oh, that's a heavy touch, and it goes out of touch. Tiandra. I'm trying to remember the Tiandra's last name. On the left. It's picked up there by Tiandra Carter for the Superstars. Gets past. Ooh, gives it away easily to the Bull. Here comes the Bull. She has a play inside. She sends it in nicely. Lamara, good touch. Here comes Kachua off the line. But that's a good idea there by Lamara. Good idea for 1-2 between Lamara and the Bull. Here is Kalia trying to get past Jameek. Plays it inside to Jessica. Jessica gets it. Jessica. She has a play on the outside. Plays it nicely to Rian. Rian has Wilson. She turns inside looking for Sakaya. Sakaya plays it out wide to Rian. Can Rian get across in? Rian sends it across, but into the side netting. We are now into minute number 4. It's 0-0 here at the Raymond E. Gishard Football Stadium. It's the Super 4 match. It's ball played backwards to Superstars, intercepted. The referee blows. Is it an offside or forward? Maybe it hit the referee, I don't know. Wasn't looking. Ball is too hard or perhaps too soft, so it's going to have a change of ball. We're into minute number 5. It's still 0-0. Yes, I'm being joined by the man Millington. Ball booted forward, aimlessly there by Tiandra. It's going to be picked up by welcome. Plays it forward. Jameek picks it up. Amber boots it forward, looking for, I can't remember my little friend there from, but it's going to be picked up by Lamara. Lamara being dispossessed by Shadi. Welcome, Millie.
Oh, good evening. Thank you.
It's a Super 4, new brand competition.
It is indeed. To all of our viewers, good evening. It's good to have you on board. Johnson, what are your expectations?
I think it's going to be a tight match. I'm seeing a 1-0 or 2-0.
I think more than that was
No, because
you don't think so?
I think when it comes to knockouts, the team's mentality are different. And pressure. Kalia picks it up.
It may be the team, but there are some members of your team whose mentality doesn't change.
Yes.
They have one thing in the back of their mind, and that is goals.
Here is Brown, picks it up. Brown plays it. Ooh, not a good one. Gets it back. Luckily, Brown.
But look at the amount of space and time Brown is given on the ball, Johnson.
Sends it through, looking for Kalia. Kalia versus Nubia. Gets past Nubia. Sends it inside. Doesn't get good connection.
But that's what's her name? Johnson, you have so many names for persons.
What do you mean?
One thing, I am not sure which of the Jessica we are going to see today. It depends on which one of the Jessica we see today. Definitely, there's going to be goals aplenty.
Look at the bench for the superstars. They have started with 10. I think they're waiting on Trishana. Tianja, what's Tianja's last name? The other Tianja
Tianja
for the soldiers.
Tianja Gums? That's
Yes.
Tianja Neon
Tianja
Advance.
Gums,
That's
yes.
Tianja Gums.
I don't understand. I'm seeing, what's her name? The big midfielder, the Ionisha. She doesn't look to be dressed to play today, but she's here.
That's a big miss. That's a huge miss. That's
Handball, yeah.
And no wonder you have Connor in the defense.
Who's Connor?
Daniel.
Daniel. Can you see if you can pull up our computer, because I'm having some difficulties. Our medical student. It's a tussle for it. Connor wins it. Only as far as Shadi. Shadi plays to Brown. Brown kicks it one time. It breaks for the big bird. That is, now I'm seeing Trishana coming into the park. Again, no pressure whatsoever on Shadi. Ball booted forward. The bull haven't had many touches today. Ooh. Referee say play on. Brown picks it up, boots it away. What's our little player name again? Ascent. She just a little.
Number 15, Wilson.
No, for the superstars. Ascent.
Decent.
Descent. What's her first name?
Avoni.
Avani. So goal kick for the superstars. We're into minute number 9.
You think Shoshana got the message of us, which uniform they were playing in? She will have to go change.
She's in pink. So I don't know if she's going to be in a different uniform to everybody else. Ball played across field. Intercepted there by Brown. Shadi. The ball picks it up. Being dispossessed. Jessica has it. Jessica. Jessica plays it to Ascent. Back to Jessica. Jessica boots it over the top looking for Kalia. Kalia picks it up. Who's outside? Who's outside? Kalia?
Eyes were not on the game. Just trying to get technology going.
So into minute number 10, it's still 0-0 here at the Women Igishad Football Stadium. Brown controls it under some pressure. She's being dispossessed by Lamara. Lamara trying to get past Shadi, but where is Tahira going? She gets away from a player and still kicks it out of touch. We're into minute number 11. Still 0-0.
Yes, John, so we are right there. So we have our lineups. We have our lineup. There's a break in play, and that is because
Somebody's coming off.
leaving.
She's walking off. Why? Is she hurt? What's the name of, what's her name?
I'm not sure why she's leaving the field, you know.
Oh, that's because of the red that she had. No, that's a part of the uniform. Where's she going? She's going to the bench. She's sitting. She just came off. Is there sub 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
No,
7,
she
8,
wasn't
9? So she just went off. She has to change something because she's changing her shin pads.
And she's coming out. She has come off because she has given her shin pad to.
What's her name?
So I'm not sure why she had to come off the field. That's Sarah Das.
Ball played over the top. Kalia picks it up. Kalia takes a shot straight at the keeper. What's that first name?
That's Saha.
Saha. Ball will go out of touch. It's going to be a throw in to the Superstars. We're into minute number 12. It's still 0-0 here at the Raymond E. Gishard Football Stadium. Tiandra with the throw. That's Tiandra Carter. Played over the top. Here comes. Trying to save it is Sakaya Shikad. Throw in for the Little Soldiers. It's going to be taken by. So who's coming on for her? It looks like Keela. No, that's Kati, the other Kati.
So the substitution will come. That's Shadisha.
Shadisha. Bull. Amber. Amber just kicks it on a touch aimlessly.
What do you think was the reason why Das had to leave the field?
I don't know. She came out like she was angry.
Yes. It doesn't look hurt.
It's something that she wasn't happy with. Kalia gets past two. Kalia hits it into the face of Nubia. Ball booted forward, finds Lamora. Lamora she runs straight into Tiandra. Jessica picks it up. She has players on the right, players, she kicks it into the face of, they're taking them out face by face. Here comes Rian getting inside the box. Rian sends it across, cleared. Rian picks it up, keeper comes off the line.
That ball, Johnson, I'm not sure why Lamar didn't try to beat the defense over the top because Carty is fast. And that's Gomes. Gomes is fast.
Kicks it away. It's going to be picked up by Shadi. Shadi plays it out wide to Tahira. Tahira has space, time, everything. Now she puts it over the top. No. Why? There was one. Ball. Not a good kick there. Picked up by Watley. Huh? After the exchange.
Here is
Ball kicked out of touch. It's going to be a throw-in for the Superstars. Going to be taken by Trishana. Ball played over the top. Looking for Sakaya. Cleared away there. Descent picks it up. Descent putting a lot of pressure on the bull. Ball played out wide to Kimik. Partially cleared there by Trishana. But it goes out of touch. It's going to be a throw into the Soldiers.
So the substitution will come now.
It's not a sub for who?
The substitution will come for the Little Soldiers.
Okay.
And
I don't understand. I would love to find out why she came off the field. Saha.
So the substitution will come now. Shadisha Carty, who makes her way on, and that is for Das.
Picked up by Trishana, placed over the top, looking for Descent. Descent, can she get a foot on it? No, she doesn't. Level it. Ball played forward, skews off the foot. Picked up there by Trishana. Trishana leaves it for Shadi. Shadi. Big long ball over the top to find Rian. Rian has on the outside. Watley plays it inside to Rian. Rian being dispossessed there by Wilson. Watley picks it up back up. Rian doesn't want it. The ball is still good.
She didn't want it. It's not that she didn't want it. It's a game awareness.
Was she offside?
She wasn't in an offside position.
I think there were players behind her.
No, as she glanced, she recognized that she was above the defense and realized, okay, and I'm not going to go for this one. Johnson, we have not seen the intensity that we would have seen in past games.
Both teams still, I haven't seen the big players do anything special. No Kalia as yet, no Jessica, no Bull.
Yes.
Tiandra comes, or Tiandra Carty. Everybody just feeling each other out.
Indeed.
No,
Do we have a referee in training, Johnson?
No.
Is that Jacobs?
Yeah, he's on. I think as fourth official.
Yes, but that's what I'm asking, if he's in training.
Oh, I believe so.
It is Hodge.
Yeah, explaining everything to you.
Yes.
It's a corner.
I think he would have passed the fitness test in flying colors, Johnson.
I would have done that too.
I know.
Kalia with the corner. It's a good one inside the box. Drops for Tiandra. Tiandra trying to get a foot up there. That's a foul. Again, how would players try to get their foot that high and they could put their body on it? You have to head the ball.
But Johnson, a ball on the 6-yard box. It wasn't. It was just a floater. I think
Nobody contested it.
But no, the keeper should have claimed.
You think so?
Yes, the keeper should have claimed that ball.
There were lots of people ahead of her, so maybe she didn't like the crowd.
It is these games are Johnson that this could be trouble. No, these are the games I'm talking about, Johnson. When I would love to see Harrigan Zela take
But look where she is.
stamp her authority. They're playing 5 in the back. These are the games what I'm talking about. With her speed, she should stamp her authority all in the game.
That
Then
would have
sit in
been
the, yes.
something special.
Can you imagine had that been Zela Harrigan? Not sure about that foul at all. I think she stepped on the ball. The aforementioned with the free kick.
Too easy. She has to stay with Kalia. So when Kalia stepped over, she never went with Kalia. She allowed her, just gave her the space. Again, too easy by Watley. Picked up there by. Look at all this space. Who's playing on the left? Look here. Look over there.
And this could be a problem, Johnson. There are 3 to aim at, and she doesn't get it across.
And that is my problem with Tiandra. Tiandra hasn't made no attempt. As a matter of fact, as it looks now, she's almost in an offside position. And that is where you can catch the superstars. They do not recover. She's still out of position.
And the 2 center backs, they are playing shoulder to shoulder, Johnson, and there's a heap of space down that right flank. There can be some trouble.
That's because, look at Tiandra, almost as she's playing
She's a striker.
she's playing midfield. But where was
She's playing midfield.
Yes.
She's playing as she's striking off the left.
So where was Shoshana? She was playing in the left back position. Where was she?
Shoshana was nowhere to be found. She was in the middle of the field. So Shoshana is actually or should be playing in a left back position.
Sean is warming up. Ball played across field. Picked up by Collier. Brown picks it up, boots it forward, looking for Collier. Ball goes under the leg. We're into minute number 22. It's 0-0.
Johnson, where is Phillips?
She has transferred back to her old team because the league is about to start in St. Kitts.
Foul.
Again, soft foul.
Again, yes, Johnson. Again, some of the fouls that we're seeing.
But he's being consistent, and that's the important thing. So if he's calling them both ways, it's not a problem. It's if he's calling one way, so he's calling soft fouls right through. So good officiating. Tiandra late back again, and because she's always late, she always have to foul. Plays Jessica. Nice. Plays it through to Kalia. Kalia gets past one. Plays it wide to Rian. What will Rian do? Well, he sends it into the side netting again. I'm tired seeing that. You got to at least get a ball across the goal.
But she didn't have to go for the shot. She could have crossed it back. There was Jessica.
Even if she went for the shot, the keeper was right there. You have to come across the goal with that.
Can't go near post. You have to look to go to the far post. And in the end, nothing coming of that.
Vonnie plays it nicely to Kalia. Kalia back to Jessica. Jessica runs into some problems. Jessica plays it through. Tiandra is too close in.
Needs to use her line. Need to give width to the likes of Kalia, because if you're playing that close to Kalia, Kalia doesn't have the space to do what Kalia does. Into the 24th minute of play. It's still 0-0. It's a Super 4. It is Super 4 to Wednesday.
Second game.
That's going to be a bump of a game. Queens is a second and third place playoff. It is Queens up against the EastEnders. And that Kalia trying to work her magic, and again finding herself in an offside position. Has to just walk back behind. Here's a ball coming across. Kalia, her first touch is not good. That could have been trouble. She should have looked to hit the ball on the volley, Johnson. She tried to bring it down, but she should have gone with the volley, one-time volley. That could have spelled some trouble. And again, her first touch is not good.
You know what the problem is? None of the strikers are playing off of Kalia. There are 4 or 5 players marking Kalia. When the ball comes off loose, look at where's Sakaya playing? Center forward. Look where she is. So when the ball play off, the same person who have 5 persons around, they have to go to the ball. That's how, if I was playing with Kalia, I would score a lot of goals.
Because what Kalia does is pull the defense to her.
Thank you.
And so when she pulls the defense to her, there are a lot of spaces that are open up in the back. But it seems to me
that when she picks the ball up, Sakaya drop behind her. So Kalia has to look for that loose ball.
Shot goes,
That was careless by Palmer. Very careless. That could have easily slipped under her foot. She went with her foot instead of her hand.
I think the ball was actually going out around
I think it would have gone out.
Gone out, but she wasn't taking any chance. She wasn't taking any chances at all. It's gone out for
Suppose Stars need more people inside the box. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4 persons in no man's land.
This is where the likes of Chashana need her aggressiveness and her height up in that box. Ball coming across off the head of
Good head.
Watley, and it goes out for
Skinned off the top of the head.
goes out for a goal kick. It's 0-0. Good encounter here. It's a Super 4. Force playing fourth. Little Soldiers who would have finished fourth up against the Super Stars. Little Soldiers very fortunate to not have gone through with a mere 16 points.
That was a foul. That wasn't called.
And the referee saying that one was close to the error. No, I don't want to. I don't want to.
Again, no problem so long as he calls it on the other side. Once you're consistent, it's good refereeing.
Kalia, this could be the moment! Palmer!
She had another touch. She could have gone in a bit more.
Yes, she had room, had space. And I also think that she should have gone far post. Again, Johnson. Look at how deep Gums is playing for the Soldiers. The Soldiers, the attacking for and the wingers, they just seem like not to be ready for this game. Very tentatively.
Play for a draw.
Penalty shootout?
Yes.
Well.
That seems to be the plan.
Shasha finds Kalia. Kalia has Benaza with her. Kalia turns, twists and turns. Kalia still Kalia gets past one. She goes down.
No, my thing is, Kalia was the only player in blue and they left the unmarked.
It's going to be a free kick. I think Kalia will take this one. Wall, three-player wall. Kalia, what can become of this one? Kalia drives this one, goes wide. In the 30th minute of play, it's a 0-0. Superstars up against Little Soldiers. Palmer in goal for the Soldiers. Keynes in goal for the Superstars. But that's a good ball. Where is help? Where is help? Where is help? And Harrigan, I don't think she's showing enough intensity.
Which Harrigan?
And that's Lamara. I don't think she's showing enough fight against Trashana. Once you pick up the ball, she's just looking to pass the ball. But you have to, at times, be selfish. Look to do the job yourself. Johnson. This is the pace that we know from Gums. This is a pace. Oh, she's left and park. Ball coming across very easily. Taken by Keynes. One thing the Superstars won't want to do is to be caught anyway at half line and have to run against Gums. She is fast. Watley pulls it back nicely. Gets across. Kalia turns. Kalia turns again. Kalia shoots. Kalia goes wide.
But look at how many players around her. Somebody has to play off of her. You see, because what they do when Kalia has the ball is just stand up and watching. If they move into space, they could get a good true pass. But they're just hoping that she'll beat everybody and score. But that has to be the game plan for soldiers.
John said it's true. That's a little drizzle.
That's a shot or a pass.
Wow.
You didn't see
It's a
that?
powder puff.
That's why I wanted to know if it was a shot or a pass.
Long ball.
It's the keeper's ball. Keeper's lining. Look at the keeper. Now she's going to kick the ball on the player. See?
Where is help? Where is help?
What I'm telling you, the keeper needed to come for the ball because
And that's a corner. Every day of the week, that's the keeper's ball.
But instead of coming for the ball, she's fixing her gloves. And I know Shadi would have kicked the ball on the player, you know. So it looks as if soldiers playing for a draw because look at the speed that Amber walking for the ball.
Amber is in absolutely no hurry. There is absolutely no blue shirt. But look at this, Johnson. No blue shirt back. But look at this.
Not a good corner there from Amber.
Brown, look to send what they throw. It's Wilson who picks it up. Wilson.
Even the superstars, they are transitioning very slowly.
Yes. Hughes puts it forward. Chashana. Amber. Menaza goes down. Chashana has pressure. Gets the cross off. Jessica will not get there. Well, she gets it now. Jessica lays it off. Tianja, and off the head, that's fortunate. Watley was in the vicinity, picked up by Kalia. Kalia, she has help. Kalia doesn't lay it off. Still Kalia.
Nobody moving. Look at it.
Kalia, and she's been stopped. Oh, ball has been kicked on her, and it's cleared out now.
Look at Tiandra just go halfway and stand up. There's nobody back there. That's where the ball needed to be.
I'm not sure what is the game plan at all from game Sowers. And Griffith.
This could be it.
Shot.
Why did she take that shot? She could go in.
Would have been interesting to see Liddy on the line. And what would his plan be? If this would have been his plan.
Plan B or plan A?
No, what would his plan be?
Oh, he has plan A, he doesn't need a plan B. I think you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, indeed. But Zayla Harrigan, I think
Out
she's
of the
just
game.
wasted. She's just wasted. Avoni. Oh, Avoni wins the challenge. Kalia, still Kalia. This can be the moment. This can be the moment. Oh, no. About 8 yards out. Kalia puts it over the crossbar. One of the clearest opportunity for this half thus far in the 36 minutes of play. Kalia Johnson puts it over the crossbar. The goal machine for the superstars. It's a good 1-2 ball. Carter. This is out. Avoni. Amber puts it. Crossfield. Picked up by Johnson. Johnson doesn't do well, but she holds off. Gums.
Look at Tiandre. Tiandre need to get inside
Ball
the box.
across.
Get inside
Palmer.
the box.
Very slow in transitioning.
Look at where she is. She's not even making no attempt to get back.
Very slow in transitioning. Trashana. Nice pressure. This is a good look defensive. Oh, and it's going to be picked up by Hughes. Hughes, you have time. You have space. Carry the ball, Hughes. I'm not sure they expected this amount of chances and on free ball against the Superstars. Hence, they don't know what to do with it. Offside is called against Carty. It's 0-0 in the 37th minute of play. Superstars are taking on Little Soldiers. Super 4.
So you agree with me now that it's going to be a tight game? This is what happens in, oh, this could be the moment! Sakaya! Sakaya! Twadet Sakaya! Ooh! Good save by, she didn't know where the ball was.
She didn't know. But what did Sequoia do on that occasion?
Kick it down to the keeper.
She had time, she had space.
And she didn't have poise.
My. Good walk by Hughes. Hughes. Looking to find Harrigan Owens. One is put out for train. Johnson. This definitely could be a close one.
I tell you, this is what knockout is about. When you have any type of knockout competition, teams tighten up and weaker teams get confidence the longer the soldiers stay in the game, the more confident we'll be.
Indeed.
Because you could see that they're playing for a draw. If they could get it into halftime without a goal, they will feel the job is half accomplished.
Yes, indeed.
It's like a foul shot to me. No, why just take up the ball? Why didn't Connor just take up the ball?
I don't know. I'm not sure there at all.
Look at that. The ball played to that player there, and only when the ball was played, Sakai reacted. Best player on the field right now? Avoni.
Long swatching ball. No runners. Shadra. Puts it wide for Johnson.
Look at that pass.
Johnson does well. Goes line. Wilson intercepts, knocks it out of touch. Just about 5 minutes. I'm not sure we're going to get any time added.
No, we don't need any time added. There has not been any injury.
Not much of a stoppages except for throws and free kicks. I just see 1 minute, if any at all. Here is, again, miscommunication there. Ball put forward. Lamar looking for a runner. She's asking, please, who's going to make that run? Gums makes it down the left flank, but it's too far from her. It's Shadra who wins it. Lamar will get it back. Carty. Shalisha. It goes to Amber. Amber drives it forward. Who wants it?
The keeper.
Should be the keeper ball.
Keeper's not collecting the ball.
Oh!
Keep it like she's asleep, man.
Where is Zayla Harrigan for? Just the next 5 minutes. Just the next 5 minutes. Try something. Here goes Watley, down the right flank. She has Kalia to aim at, no one else.
Kalia!
Oh, that's good work. Very good work by the defense to close out Kalia momentarily. He's on.
Ain't a ball boy. Why she not there? What happened?
Four minutes. Would be interesting to know why Carty is not available today.
All the time in the world, she played it straight to shot.
Carter finds Johnson. Johnson. Johnson! Johnson!
Legs of the keeper!
In the 42nd minute of play, Collier Johnson walks it into the goal. Getting past Ben Nazar, getting past Connor, and through the legs of the keeper into the back of the net in the 42nd minute of play.
Let's see
the
them push
breakthrough
up the goal
comes.
now.
Collier Johnson makes it 1-0. 1-0.
That was too easy though.
Oh.
He went through the defenses if they weren't there. They were just spectators.
Very, very easy. Whoa. And where there is one,
There's two. And when there's two,
will not be
I
surprised.
still think it's going to be a tight game all the way.
My.
My question though is, where's Watley playing? Where is she now? Off the field again.
Collier Johnson.
The best player in the
Vince
park
Carter.
right now, Avani. She's working so hard in that midfield.
Yeah, she is. Absolutely.
Foul.
And that was a two-hand
Yes,
push.
she left the ball and pushed
Yes.
the player. That was Tiandra.
Had to be a foul not called. Avoni.
So they have the confidence to give it to her.
Avoni.
And she has the confidence to make the pass
Yes,
go right.
She holds it up and she makes the pass, and it can be 2-0 for the half.
Gotta get it back. Get it back.
Watley. With a cross!
Oh, did Kalia miss that? Straight at the head. What a pass! What a pass! I think Kalia was trying to cushion it.
My.
Balanced it and powered it in.
Collier Johnson with an opportunity in the 44th minute of play to make it 2-0.
That was a really good pass by
Couldn't lay ahead on that one. Oh, that was a delightful pass. Again, giving that ball out straight to Joshana.
Is Watley playing midfield?
I rather see Lamara in the midfield and Zayla up top. That's where opportunities are going to come from. I'm not sure where else. Shot. Into the back of the net!
No, that was not good keeping.
I told you 2 goals at the half, Johnson. I told you it won't be surprising if it's 2-0 at the half. And it is indeed 2 goals at the half.
But look at it. I suppose they have the ball back there to take Kalia. It's too easy. The ball has to put a body on Kalia. She just let her pass just like that.
So it is exactly what I'm saying. If you have 5 in defense and it's not working for you, send Zayla up to do her job. Her job is to score goals.
On the stroke of halftime, it's 2-0 in favor of the superstars. Kalia Johnson has 2. The soldiers have 0. And Kalia is going to get a weave.
Johnson, outside of Zayla Harrigan, who has the goals for the soldiers?
Tiandra.
Who has the goals? How did Tiandra score when they scored?
Always those 2. You have to. Who's going to supply her with the ball?
Well, we'll talk more about that. It's halftime here at the REGTC. We are going to take you to break, and when we come back, we are going to be talking more about the setup of the teams and the way forward. Remember, it's a primetime game. The Queens, they're going to be up against the East Enders, who will make it to the finals. 1 foot in the finals already, superstars. Well, we'll be right back with you at the end of this. Welcome back to our broadcast. Ball has just been kicked for the second half. That's a lovely pass.
The one is not good. She can't get that in.
Oh, that's a good pass!
Oh!
Good cross!
I never thought you would have got that in.
I'm looking to start the game very quickly. Johnson. The lineup is no different in the defense.
Strategy is the same.
Well, if the strategy is the same, results are going to be the same.
Could be worse.
So, I'm seeing a 6-0. Not sure what you're seeing, Johnson.
3 or 4.
3 or 4. Al Johnson is seeing a 3 or 4. I'm seeing 6, 3 or 4, and 6 is 9 or 10.
Good ball. Can she get it?
Just one of the persons I'm not seeing, Johnson, I'm not seeing her on the park, I'm not seeing her on the bench.
Who?
It's Lois.
No, I'm not seeing her either. I wonder if she has traveled.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you if she has taken a vacation early and has left the island. I've not seen her. That's a big miss for them. That's another goal scoring machine in Leeds for the Superstars.
She ran too straight. Look at the way she is when she put her foot on the ball. She has to
not
hit
sure
the line.
Why they are trying to hook on the inside when the line is there to run?
Because what it will do is create space. When they pull over now, look at inside. You'll get more space inside. So here's it. All those players back, and look at Kalia standing by herself. I see the ball now going back to her. If you're going to have her back, she has to be on Kalia all the time. She can't be in space.
Kalia has to be frustrated.
No, she won that, for sure. But now where is she? Beats her easily. Powder puff.
Indeed. That's a powder. There was no puff.
But look how easy she got past the bull.
Oh,
The bull has to be a bull.
I'm not sure if she's a bull today.
Is she calf today? Come on.
Very much so.
She's always the bull, but she's just in the wrong position. She needs to burst out of the pen.
Seems very calm.
Maybe she's well fed.
Overfed. Not well, over. You know, one of the persons I'm not seeing in that midfield as well for the Superstars.
Who's that?
It's Barbara.
Yes, I think she has an emergency at home.
And then
Would you
number
have
of
Monica on the bench? She can come on. Gwyneth can strike a good ball. And of course, Doc.
I am not calling those names. So when they listen to this broadcast, when
They know it's me.
they know it's Johnson who said that, not me.
That just reminds me, I have to give a big hail up to my friend in Trinidad, that is Angela Brooks, who is having some medical treatment, but she's definitely tuned in. We are wishing you all the best, and we are waiting for you to be back here and enjoy football. In the meantime and in between time, please, Angela, enjoy the broadcast and support your team to the fullest. Have a great evening.
I can see how
We are all here and waiting for you to come back and praying for you, Angela.
Indeed.
When it comes to sport, Angela is always around here.
Always there. And it was good to see her being recognized at the last Angola Day parade.
Yes.
It was really good to see that she got her flowers. Not just that we keep talking about her and the good work that she's been doing, but that she has been nationally rewarded.
Recognize. Gotta go inside. Gotta
Yeah,
go inside.
oh.
Got to go inside.
Had to. She had to.
Just gonna need to drop her. Oh, come on, Amber.
Jessica. Oh, she lifts this one. Oh, she was looking
Kalia
to
was
send
too
Kalia.
deep.
Yes, Kalia couldn't make the run. And that was a beautiful ball because no one of the players were looking for that kind of ball. Kalia found herself too deep and could not get past the defense. Johnson to here, drops it wide. Good looking ball. Can she get the pass off? She holds it up.
Nobody moving. Nobody moving. Same thing. Nobody moving to get it.
No. She lays it off to Watley. Watley has pressure. Watley wins the ball. Seems to have stepped on the foot of Gums. That's not our problem, she says. That's Carty. And here is Gums clears. She's going to remove her footwear. Seem to have been stepped on, Johnson.
Yes.
She feels the effect. Well, it's the 52nd minute of play. It's a 2-0. It's a Super 4. It's a Superstars. It's all super this evening. And it's a Super Wednesday.
And then on Saturday, we'll have a Super Saturday.
A Super Saturday.
2 women's game, the third place playoff, and then the final in the Super 4. Any prediction for that second game? EastEnders versus Diamond Queen? That promises to be a cracker.
Johnson, I do not want to predict the game before I see the players.
I think that game will go down to extra time.
I don't want to predict this game until I see the lineup. When we see the lineup, see which one of the Kaylee turns up today. Kalia, who sends a ball across. Jessica sends a shot blocked.
Now, why didn't the keeper stop it? Didn't he come up?
No,
he come up no, man, it's a corner.
No.
It's a corner.
No.
Who blocked it?
It ricocheted off one of our players. And, oh, it's a corner.
Look at where the AI is standing.
The AR said corner.
It came playing off of the Soldiers' players to me. But the referee is saying something differently.
The
But
referee
he has
said goal
decided
kick.
now to go with his.
But the goalkeeper was honest
saw-
enough. The deflection seemed to have come off clearly, the defender.
Okay. That's a good corner. Oh, the keeper does well.
It is exactly what I was saying. The
last
6-yard box is yours. Kalia Johnson offside.
Didn't get back fast enough.
I think it was close.
I think she was
I think
outside.
it was close.
I think she was outside.
AR says, Johnson, you're trying to get that ball illegally.
Which Johnson? Not me.
Goalkeeper with the kick. But I think Johnson, the Little Soldiers would have conceded a lot less goals since Palmer is in goal.
Yes, I was just going to ask you if you would think that she's the number one keeper in the league right now. Since she has come, she has done well.
She has done a tremendous job. Here is the Superstars again. On the attack.
It's a good pass.
A wonderful pass to... Oh.
That looks like a foul.
Oh.
That looks like a foul. That time the body, she put her body on Watley and took her out.
I think if Kalia gets one of that, Kalia will know. We'll start thinking differently. It shouldn't have been Watley. It should have been Kalia should do that too.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
She has
She's supposed to be marking Kalia, but she's not putting her body on Kalia. Ooh.
Kalia.
Ooh, what a goal! What a goal!
Kalia Johnson in the 55th minute of play has put it clearly out of the reach of the Little Soldiers. It's a 3-0. 3-0. And I tell you what,
There was somebody
she pulled that one.
swinging from the hip. And she just,
Absolutely no chance.
magical.
Wonderful finish. Kalia Johnson makes it 3-0. A hat trick from Kalia Johnson. And I tell you what,
It's
I
over.
told you 6.
It's over.
Johnson said it's going to be 3 or 4. I said
So far, I'm right.
I said 6.
It could have been 2. So far, I'm
Johnson
right.
said 3
I
or
noticed the
4.
combination between Sakaya and Vian working very well. One through the space. Now, you see what I'm talking about, movement of the ball? When Vian picked up the ball, Kale made that diagonal one, which gave the player with the ball a second option.
Yes.
What a pass. Ooh!
Kalia Johnson goes wide.
Had the far pole.
Should have gone far post. Definitely should have gone far pole. Wasn't to be.
You see the Eastenders?
Yes, the Easterners is on the turf.
They're not on the turf. Oh, they're over on the turf. I'm sorry. My apologies. I thought you mean the turf, not the turf field. You're always embarrassing me.
I'm not doing such a thing, Johnson. And now the score is at 3-0. Who is up front? Who has gone up? Who's now playing in a striker's role, Johnson?
The bull.
And I'll ask you this question. Does it make sense?
Well, maybe they intend to get 3 goals in this half. It's all possible.
This is like closing the pen when the pigeon has flown.
Tiandra is open. Hit Tiandra. Don't like that.
Good ball. Kalia, weaves all magic again. Kalia, she must score. This is going to be, and into the back of the net. It goes in the 58th minute of play. Johnson, it's only 58 minutes. It's 4. Watley's on the score sheet.
It will stay at 4.
Well, that's only if the whistle goes now.
That was too easy again. She just got past Benassa, and the only thing that Benassa didn't do was foul her. She just got past her.
Left her in pack.
And she set up Watley on a platter.
And Watley had time. She had space.
And poise.
Well, she didn't need poise.
She could have kicked it over. Kalia kicked one over from that spot, that same spot. Is that a foul?
Seems to be a handball.
Where is the ball? The ball has to be right up on the last player.
She had to
Look
be,
at where she is
she
now.
had to be standing, giving
Why-
Shadra.
why is
Shadra
it-
had to be feeling
Why is the
her
keeper
presence.
standing there?
Shadra had to be feeling her presence. That should have been what I expected. Amber should have gone for a long kick.
Yes, because the keeper was way off the line for no reason.
That's what I expected.
And that's what you call game awareness.
Yes. Checking back is never easy. Johnson, Afghanistan in semi-finals.
Yeah, who playing tonight?
And they're in action
Against
tonight.
South Africa. You want to hear my prediction?
Afghanistan is going to the finals.
One of those two teams. If they win, they go to the finals.
Yes, this is semi-finals.
South Africa winning everything.
South Africa is. No.
Yes, South Africa winning the tournament. You know why? They started poorly. They are now finding their mojo. Whereas some team peaked like West Indies. West Indies peaked from the first game.
I don't know what World Cup cricket you're watching.
So
Because South Africa won every game South Africa
that doesn't
won
mean that they were playing
so
well.
far.
That doesn't mean that they were playing well.
They were close finishes. You cannot take those chances against Afghanistan. Not only that, Johnson. Not only that. I heard you say that South Africa is going to win finals.
No, win the whole thing.
But But they
Not
have to come
final,
up
the
against
whole
me.
thing.
They have to come up against me.
You are out. West Indies have been knocked out.
West Indies! Johnson!
It's the Indies, but not West. India will not do it.
Well,
They're going to flatter to deceive.
Won't we, you're telling me
Now,
that
the
we
worst
won't-
thing that could happen,
we won't-
Aisha Benacer is hopping. That's your best defender. Trouble. Are you going to pull the ball back now?
No. I think she got hit with the ball.
Where?
So, in her stomach.
Today's her birthday. Happy birthday, Benacer. Today's Aisha's birthday.
Oh,
But don't worry, we'll celebrate tomorrow. We'll lose our draw.
birthday greetings going out to Aisha.
She seems to be okay. Hope she can get back on the field because soldiers need her daily. If that she doesn't get back on, the floodgates will open. Now the bull go up after 4 goals.
I told you, not flood. It's goal. Flood is water.
So what gate open?
The goal gates. We can't deal with that kind
give
of
it.
water in Angola.
Kaya, go, keep going,
Watley.
keep going.
Oh, she tried to pick out Kalia.
No, she should
but
have gone. She would have pulled
gone.
players to her. Then she could have passed it.
Yes, she should have laid it off. Good run down the flank. She's going into on her own. Now she can pick it up. Yes. And it is possessed by Shadra. But the game that we are seeing her play up front, why wasn't she playing that in defense? She was, I think she thought that Kyla was too small to put her body on. That's why she rested her body on Shadra.
Kali is too small, no, Kali is elusive. So when you think you have her, you stick your foot out, she's gone. You can't play with your foot, you have to play with your body. Kali's
Watley does well, picking up that one. Lays it off. Put it in there by Gums. What position Gums is playing?
You know what I find? The players would make the simple pass. Look at Vian out here, simple. Look at Tiandra out there, just play to one of the flanks. You have to make no big pass. Let them develop it.
And she was in space. She was in space, Johnson.
Gets it back. So there must be a lucky day. Those are the balls that the bull has to win.
Must win those.
Yes,
Must win those.
because look at the distance that they would have to run the bull.
Yes.
Not going to catch it from there.
Just push it on.
That's the play I'm
action
looking at.
To do the work. Here comes a dangerous Kali again to bury this one now. Straight into the arms of the keeper. Benazer will make her way back onto the playing surface.
He needs to get onto the pitch.
And is that a new player for the Little Soldiers, Johnson?
Who?
See a player going to the bench. Oh, that's a good ball. That's a good ball. It breaks well. Keeper covers nicely.
I was seeing someone who looked a little bit different today. I wasn't sure who it was. Oh, that was, is she still on? That was Kati. Is she still on?
Yes.
What's her name?
Shadisha? Yes, she is. Shadisha is number 17.
not seen her.
Isn't it Shadisha here?
It's a good diagonal one by Kalia. Good work there.
Good pressure by Connor. Very good pressure by Connor.
Ooh! Must score! Tianja didn't score!
Johnson, what did Tianja do? She was
outside.
Yes.
But it was first. The keeper has hurt herself.
Well, I think, Johnson, from what I've seen, what I can tell you, that second game, it's going to be a game.
It's going to be a cracker.
You know why?
Why?
The number 9 is here.
Who is the number 9?
The number 9 is here.
What state of America is that?
The number 9.
Is it Massachusetts?
Oh,
I can see the Boston in the house.
the number 9 for the Queens has just shown up. It's going to be a game.
Kalia onto the keeper under pressure. Get out, pull out, pull out, pull out, pull out. There's no need for injury there. That was a good idea from Trishana. She saw the keeper off the line. Okay, now this is the one you're looking for. This is the one. This is the one.
This is it.
Was well read there by Tahira.
Well, oh!
But look at that. Nobody tracking back. Look at where Tiandre is. Look at where Tiandre is. And the ball came across. If the keeper didn't stop it, it would have been a tap-in.
It would have been a simple tap-in for Lamar. It would have been a simple tap-in.
You have to get back. Because good teams will burn you. That's what happened with the national team, you know. Yes. A lot of times the ball was played down that flank and Tiandre was caught high. You can't cheat in football.
Well, Johnson, I'll tell you this. When you cheat in practice,
it will come out in games.
Come out in games. And a number of times, persons think that, okay, because of our practice session, we can cheat. And oftentimes, it comes back to haunt you in games. Because as you rightfully say, if you're playing against a better team...
You know who's having a solid game? Tahira Johnson.
Yes, Tahira has always...
Just give it to Jessica now. That's what I'm talking about, making the simple play. Pass. She's going across Jessica with the same ball as she can give Jessica. Make it simple.
Goal kick.
Keep it simple. 4-0. So I'm leading.
Yes. Well, since you're leading on the back, I'm going to give you the lead with the mic.
Well, ball is played down the flank. Is going to be a throw-in for the superstars with Keisha. Allow it to go out. She can get a quick throw. Yes, she does. Sakaya turns inside. This is a player right here, very tired. Kalia picks it up. Kalia has a player on her back. Kalia, can she get through? Can she? Gets past 1, 2. Need to pass wide. Ooh, and just kicks it over the top.
I think Kalia could have lay it off
to Tiandre
and get it back.
Yes.
And a number of times that's been her weakness.
Yes.
That's have been her weakness. If I will critique her just a bit, that has been one of her weakness. Not trusting her players enough to lay it off and then get it back. Because on that occasion, Tiandre was in a very good position.
Going to be picked up now by Avani. Avani is really working in the midfield. She's under pressure, plays it nicely. That's good poise. Out to, who is that? Is that Tahira?
Tahira has gone over
on the right.
To the left.
Oh, so they've switched place. I wonder why. It's going to be picked up by Rian. Rian has Sakaya inside. She plays it. It's going to be a 1-2. No, nice turn. Give it to Jessica. Give it to Jessica. Give it back to her now. Give it back. She should have continued her run. Sakaya should have continued her run.
She stood up. And so oftentimes, it's not what you do when you're on the ball. It's what you do when you're off the ball.
That will create space. And kind of throw the defenders off. She should have gone all the way.
Should have definitely been 5 goals to 0.
It's 4. And I said 3 or 4. We are all of 68 minutes. Tiandre, this is the ball. Oh.
I told you 6.
It's still 4. Brown. Good ball. Tiandre turns inside. Tiandre, shoot! Touch not good. Cleared away there by Wilson. Only as far as Brown. Brownie! Pool! Oh, Kali looked to be in the outside position. She hits it inside. It's a goal! Goal number 5. Kali has number 4.
The referee's looking across to his AR.
He's not looking at him.
He said it's a good goal. Johnson, with all of 20 minutes to play. I told you
to leave 6. Me alone.
You said 3 or 4. I said to you 3 or 4 is 9 and 10.
It's now 5 goals to 0. We're into minute number 71.
this can very well be a long night, and we can definitely see.
Is that Connor coming back?
Yes. It will not be impossible if we see another 4 goals.
Look at all the midfield for the superstar standing up. Nobody getting back. Gotta get it to the Bull. Clear away. Bull not interested. Rian has been having a very good game too. She has really improved. I think she preferred this side because she wasn't crossing in the first half, but she's linking up all the time very well with Sakaya. Sakaya has some space on the right hand side. Sakaya plays it back to Rian.
Yes.
Rian is going to find Sakaya.
Yes.
Sakaya is not in the
Offside.
outside position. There were 2 players in the middle.
AR says you're offside.
And I'm wrong.
You're offside.
And I'm dead wrong. He's in the best position, so we have to go with him. But it was, again, good link-up play between
It looked a very close
Rian
call.
and Sakaya. They have really linked up well tonight in the second half.
There is going to be a substitution,
Who is leaving the park? Rikisha.
and it's going to be Rikisha, who is asked off the park. And coming in, is that, I'll tell you, Johnson.
Simmons?
No,
It looks like Talicia to me.
no, who it looks like to me.
Johnson?
No, she was off for a while. She came back in recent times. In recent time for the
Kati.
soldiers. No.
The one that runs like a princess? Like a queen?
Atura. It looks like Atura. to
Akila.
me. Yes.
Yes, Rikisha comes off. Akila Aturo.
Yes, number 19. Yes, it's Aturo.
Where's the Bull? Where's the Bull?
Right, yeah, she's in the place where
Okay.
I expected her to be. She should have been all
From the
time.
start of the game.
Yes, and I think they would have missed the trick. And Aturo coming, just 18 minutes remaining in the game. I think that would have been a big miss for them. It's a good looking, that's a good run.
But look at the Bullies. She gotta get higher. She gotta get up the park. She has a lot of work to do.
Yes, because there's no one to lay it off to.
The ref. Good work again by Tahira. She has done very well.
Yes.
That was a solid game. Give it to Avani, man. Give it to Avani. Brown.
I've need a goal.
Brown is going all the way on her own. She felt young. Ball is picked up by Sakaya. Sakaya has Kalia, has Jessica. Plays it to Kalia. Brown is open. Oh, that's a nice idea. Keeper. But Sakaya didn't read it.
Oh, that's not good.
What?
You saw a back heel attempted there by Sakaya.
To do what?
Can't do that at all.
Ball over the head. That's where the Bull need to put the pressure.
In that midfield, she has to be there.
Tiandra picks it up on the flank, the left flank. Plays it nicely to Avani. Kalia gets it. Kalia turns inside. She has Sakai on the outside. Plays it through. Oh, that's a good pass. What will Sakai do? Sakai sends it across, but no one at home.
Yes, she finds someone at home.
The keeper.
The keeper is at home.
That was a good pass. Not a good finish there by Sakaya, but a good attempt. We're into minute number 75. It's 5-0. Superstars versus Soldiers in the first of the semifinals of the Super 4. It's Super Wednesday here. Big game coming up. EastEnders versus
The Queens.
Queens at full force. They now have Adair. They have Boston. They have Atlanta. They have Chicago. They have the whole of America. They even have Puerto Rico. Sakaya picks it up. Sakaya plays it over the top looking for Tiandra. Tiandra has a play in front of her. First touch is not good. No good. No good for her. No Toka. She gets it back. Trying to go down the left-hand side. She's under some pressure. Comes inside. She has Avani on the inside. Plays it across field. Ooh, intercepted there by Aturo. Ball is going to be picked up by Jessica. That's Jessica's country. Jessica! Doesn't seem to have the power these days. He ain't going to beat Palmer from there with that.
Indeed not.
Now this could be...
This could be it. Oh, well read
She
by
needs to put some pressure on Shadi. She can't allow her to head the ball. Here is the combination again. Inside, but this time it's intercepted. But she gets it back. Go on to the space. Go on to the space.
Yeah, she had to go to the space.
Stood up. Kalia gets it. Kalia gets inside. Ball is cleared. You see when that ball was played through the space by Kalia, she needed to run onto it.
But not only that, Johnson. The ball, when she laid it off to Watley, she had to pick up the space.
Right. And then it could have been a nice one too. She would be on to goal. Cross coming in. Tianja misses everything.
Tianja, what did you do?
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué está pasando? We're into the 77th minute. That was a good cross by Kalia. Right onto the shin.
All she had to do
Shin it in.
was to just get it, just redirect it into the back of the net. That was a good delivery.
Picked up by Rian. Rian is very much in this game. Now she has Sakai. They have exchange position. Sakai is standing up. She needs to go. Kalia has two players with her. Gets good pressure here. Now she has two. Now the problem is the two players normally would run with each other. Instead of, so they're always behind each other so she could beat one.
And takes out the two players one time.
So now when that ball was given to Rian, Sakaya could have gone. She stood up.
Sakaya, game awareness.
They need to move better off the ball.
Yes. Off the ball movement left much to be desired.
So this could be the play. Touch not good. Good work again by Johnson. Tahir has done well. Really went in that right back position. Sakaya picks it up. Nice pass. Good option. Jessica. What will Jessica do? Looks on the outside. Here is Tianja. Can Tianja get a cross in? Tianja gets it. Tianja takes a shot. Straight at the keeper.
Corner.
Now, the Diamonds really do look poised and ready. Even Tia. And I mean, Tia, what's her last name? Means. She looks poised and ready.
When you come to Queens, it's not Tia Smith.
Who is that in green?
It's Mama Smeens.
Who's that in green? That's a nurse?
Yes, that's a nurse.
Even the nurses here, they have doctor, they have nurse, they have cook, bottle washer, Indian chief. Diamond is really up for it tonight. Ball played inside, given away there. It's going to be picked up. Now is where they can have the break. Oh, the ball has gone too early. The ball hasn't come.
She took too much time on the ball.
Decent. Plays it wide. Tiandra doesn't want it. Brown is down. Is Brown out?
She looked burnt.
Referee say play on. What's the referee saying? Nothing. Ball goes out of touch. Now let's see if the Superstars will give the ball back to the Soldiers, because the play continued. Nobody said anything. Now look at the ball up front by herself. Nobody marking her. Where's the other center back? That's Brown. So Jessica needs to drop back, and Shadi needs to drop off. If the ball go over the top, it's a goal. Look at it. You can see it from a mile. Oh, they have the ball. Let's see if they will give the Soldiers the ball back. Yes, they do. Back to Soldiers. That's good. Fair play. That is blocked away, out of touch. It's going to be a throwing for the Little Soldiers. It's 5-0. The Superstars leading the Little Soldiers in the first semifinals of the Super 4. Ball booted forward. The bull picks it up deep. Now she has a lot of running to do. Gets past one. Can she get past two?
That's a good looking ball. That's a very good looking ball. Oh, her first touch is not good. Oh.
Trying to trashes it out of touch.
Look at how deep Zayla came back. She had to be in that box.
Where's Kali at this moment? Oh, she's getting some attention. Ooh, Descent goes down, but she gets back up like a warrior.
You could have said down. Descent was on her feet.
She's a warrior. Here is Sakaya. Remember, I tell you, Sakaya is fast. Sakaya is fast. Sakaya, get inside the box. Sakaya! Ooh, brings it back. There's no one at the top of the key. Sends it across to give for Kalia. Kalia turns. Kalia times and gets it wide. She had time.
She had time. Rush that shot.
And she had the far pole.
Weaker left foot. It's 5 goals to nil. 5 goals to nil.
Stem Descent can't get it. Trishana trashes it forward, looking for. Look at Watley across the field, man. Look at Watley. Kalia leaves it for Descent. Descent plays it to Kalia. Kalia plays it back to Descent. Descent trying to get past, gets a ball. Even Descent trying to penetrate.
Yes.
Gets it back to Kalia. Kalia has a lot of player on the other side. She plays it across field nicely. Rian, under pressure from Tiandra Gums. Tiandra has Rian with her. And it will go out of touch. Not a good touch. Rian will throw it quickly. Watley's open. Watley and Rian has definitely... Give it back to Watto, man. Give it back to Watto. Here is Boney. Boney plays it to Kalia. Kalia beats 1, beats 2. Sends it inside. Nobody wants it. Watto is there. Watto beats. Ball clear away. Brown does well. She has Rian on the outside. Plays her nicely. Rian comes inside. Gives it away. Gets it back. She has Shoshana try to trash it forward. The ball breaks nicely for Jessica. Jessica plays it a fine ball. Outside, inside the box goes. She has Kalia. Kalia takes a shot. Oh, hits the pole. The keeper didn't move. It looked so harmless. The keeper was dead and buried, but the pole came to a rescue.
Ooh.
Here's a wager. Will we get one more?
Of course.
Let's see how much they want it. Ball played across field. Bundle away there by Arturo. Oh, could this be the ball? This is it! The ball! The ball! Toro! Charge! Toro! Ball breaks loose! Toro! Goes wide. That's the moment we were waiting for from start to finish. She got past Shadi. She was loose. The bull had gone mad. But she ran into a Kachua wall.
All she had to do
was beat Kachua. Hit the ball past Kachua.
No, all she had to do was to just get under the ball and put it over the top. Kachua was way off her line. She was coming. So all she had to do, the pace at which she was going, all she had to do, get that boot under the ball. My.
That was the moment.
And exactly the type of runs that we've been talking about
since the first half.
And it came in the 85th minute of play. And
but Kachua did well.
Because
Kachua did well to stop the charging rampant bull. That was a good save.
She was the raging
Cannot
bull.
take credit away from the keeper.
She was not a bull. She was a raging bull. Not the calm calf we saw in the defense.
But that was the matador who stopped it. Ooh. Throw in. Sakaya picks it up. Sakaya making the diagonal run. Good move. Ooh, she shouldn't have stopped it. She should have let it run. She gets past the player easily. Turns inside. Gets past 2. Give it to Jessica, man. Give it to Jessica. Jessica gets it. Jessica! Blocked away.
Not that boot. Jessica,
Kalia! Goes wide.
Jessica went with her left boot.
Oh, so left boot is not good? No
No.
good? Left boot no good? Jessica needs to find her shooting boots again.
She really need to. She will need it for the finals.
Who will be in the finals?
Well, it looks very much
As if it is Superstars, for sure. And either Diamond, Queen, or EastEnders.
yes.
Ball to Rian. Gets it back on field. Places it to Jessica. Jessica back to Tahira. Tahira has Bone on the inside. Plays it to Jessica. Give it to Boney, man. Boney has it. Then see the movement. Not a lot. Straight. Oh, Jessica makes that run. Jessica makes that run. Jessica makes that run. That's the one I'm talking about. And she takes a shot. Oh, is that a goal? Is that a goal?
That's the Jessica I'm talking about.
Jessica, man.
That's the Jessica. Welcome back to the REGTC and to the AFL. Jessica Alma Miller finds the back of the net in the 87th minute of play. Johnson, there's my 6.
Come back here. Bubble. Come back here. I have to talk about the build-up. When Brown start making the run, you remember I telling you that a lot of time Callie making the run, everybody stood up. When Jessica made that run, the whole defense was in disarray.
Yes.
So even though she didn't get the ball went to Callie just backed heel it to her.
Because
and it was very good build-up.
What they were looking at, it was Callian.
Yes.
And Callian laid it off for Jessica, and Jessica found her way through.
And the keeper had absolutely no clue.
She was hung, the keeper. And in the 87th minute of play, it's 6 goals to 0.
And Jessica is back.
Welcome back, Jessica. Johnson. Did I say 6 goals?
He did. Here's the Bull again. Bull should have run onto that. That's Bull's country. That's Bull Rancho. El Rancho del Toro. Descent. Picks it up like the midfield general. Looking for Kalia. The ball breaks nicely for Bonnie Poole, who had a good one. Here she comes again. Here she comes. Turns. Nobody moving this time. Jessica makes her run. Ball cleared. Going to be picked up by Baum. Baum plays it over the top. Keeper comes off the line. 88th minute, 89th minute, it's 6 goals to 0. Superstars, large and in charge. Can we get one more from either side?
You know we can.
Can the Bull pick this up? Bull! Going in the wrong direction. Gets it back. Trouble! Bull! But the keeper is off the line like a hare.
Keturah Keynes.
Oh, she has woken up.
Fine job.
She has woken up. And that's the thing with Keturah. When she means to play, she could be a handful and more.
Keturah still looks like a national keeper.
Yes. We're not going to get a minute extra. Not a minute extra. Throw in for the Superstars.
Goals to 0 in the final minute.
Kalia
of
picks
play.
it up. She has a play in front of her. Plays it across. Ooh! That's a timely header.
Wow,
Picked up now by Rian. Rian goes on the outside. Wilson clears it. We're now into minute number 90, so they have just about a minute to thwart the attack of the Superstars. Superstars surged into the finals.
Johnson, I want you to predict the next game.
It's going to
Try
go to
to-
extra time, and it's going to go to penalty.
Try to redeem yourself. That's
It's
all
going
I'm
to go
saying.
to penalties.
Try to redeem yourself.
It is going to go to. It's going to end up 0-0, and it's going to go to penalty.
It is going to go what? 0-0?
0-0.
Johnson, if you tell me 1-1, 2-1.
Jessica gets inside the box. Jessica! Tiandra! Hits it wide. Oh no, Tiandra! You can't do that. No.
Tiandra could not score there, Johnson.
She was in the 1-yard box
Johnson.
and missed.
The score is 6 goals to 0. And that's the game.
What a blistering move Oh, by Jessica. She looks so fast coming on the right-hand side. That's the final whistle. At the end of it all, the first game of the semi-final in the Super 4 on Super Wednesday, it's 6-0 in favor of the Superstars. Kalia Johnson has 3. So
4.
Kalia Johnson has 4.
Yes.
Ooh.
Sakaya has 1 and Jessica has 1.
The fifth goal score, how?
The 5th goal came from Kalia.
How?
That's when she would have gotten around the defense, and the keeper was beaten on the far post.
Ooh. Wow, so it's all over here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium. We await the start of the second encounter, which promises to be a cracker. It's 3rd versus 2nd. It's the Diamond Queen. They're going to come up against the East Enders in the second game of the semifinals in the Super 4 at Super Wednesday here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium. Don't go away.
So Johnson, because I was right in the first game, I can opt out from predicting the second game and give you an opportunity.
You don't need to predict. I already predicted. 0-0 it goes to penalty.
0-0 Johnson.
Yes.
Boston on the field, Kelly on the field, 0-0.
Defense.
Johnson, I am saying to you,
The cow jump over defense.
I am saying to you that in the 5th minute of play, there can be a goal.
The cow jump over defense.
All right. So if the cow jump over the fence, well, there is no fence. There is no fence. So until we come to you again live in just a while, we are going to take you back to Master Control. We're going to bring you a lineup and a kick off in just about 5 minutes. Until then, it's back to Master Control.